Hello, Cancer, and welcome to the Tarot Room. My name is Robyn, and Cancer, today we're going to do a message from Spirit Guides reading. So let's see what messages your Spirit Guides want to pass along. Let's see what you need to hear today. Let's talk about you, baby. Spirit Guides, what up with the Cancer Collective? What messages are we passing along today? What we talking about? What we need to know? In Cancer, it is September, so I'm still doing my September sweepstakes. So if you want to enter my contest for some free readings, just like, comment, subscribe, get yourself entered. I will post the winners in the community section, but I'll also be replying to your comments. So if you want to enter that contest, you know what's up, you know what to do. Let's get into your reading. Wow. So the Queen of Cups is the message you're not getting. A reminder of what's important is the Star. Well, the actions to take are the Three of Cups and the Ace of Wands. And on the, Judgment is on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Judgment is all about spiritual growth and evolution. You could have had a supernatural experience recently that you're trying to process. Oh, I'm just seeing fairies. Maybe someone's, I don't know, that's weird. Maybe someone's experiencing fairy luck. But judgment really is about kind of dropping our pride, dropping our ego as well, having a dark night of the soul, having a huge vibration frequency increase. It really could simply represent being having realistic expectations for yourself, but really looking at yourself. Let's see what goes. Let's see how it plays out. Because the Queen of Cups is you. So what's the message that this Cancer is not getting with the Queen of Cups energy? Because let's see here, Cancer. What's this? Oh, the Five of Wands, Justice. Okay. This is about, so the Queen of Cups energy. If you look at this card, you know, the waves are rocky. She's on an ocean. There's no land here. She's on this little throne in the ocean, and the waves are rocky around her, which represents rocky times, difficult times, heavy emotions. But she is cool as a cucumber, baby, because she's trusting her intuition, trusting her divine. She's in complete control of herself, of her thoughts, of her emotions, of her feelings. It's a beautiful energy. And the message that you're not getting is to let go of the thoughts or negative thoughts. I mean, with the Five of Wands, it could be an external conflict. There could have been a group of friends or family members or coworkers or something where there was a conflict between you and some people that you're thinking a lot about. Justice here, maybe you felt that you weren't treated properly, or there was a toxic energy, or you were done wrong, whatever that energy is. It's just about making the choice to choose yourself, right? We can choose to think about it. We can choose to focus on it. We can choose to get involved, or we can trust our intuition, do what's best for us, and stay cool under pressure. Because, you know, our thoughts can betray us. Now as well, for those of you where this isn't an external conflict, this could be an internal conflict. There could be some limiting beliefs. There could be negative self-talk. There could be thinking that you don't deserve something. And this is just about understanding principle of cause and effect here. Letting go of the negative thoughts, worries, anxieties, and fears. Principle of cause and effect tells us that every choice you make will have a positive or a negative consequence in your life. And it's about making the choices that have positive consequences in your life. Those people who did you wrong, those people who betrayed you, their karma will come towards them when the universe is ready to give it to them. And sometimes we may never know when they get it either, because it's going to happen behind closed doors. They're not going to be on social media announcing something shitty happening to them. So it's just having faith and focusing on you, keeping your eyes on the prize, staying in control of your intuition and your emotions, and allowing your intuition and emotions to guide you. That Queen of Cups energy. You know, I always compare her to like the buildings on fire, and people are trampling each other, they're running each other over, they're pushing, they're shoving, they're screaming, they're yelling, and the Queen of Cups is the woman that's going to stand there and say, hey, get in a straight line, get low, get to the emergency exit, go down the stairs, get out of the building. You know, she stays calm, cool, and collected in that difficult time. And that's the message that you're not getting, is to stay calm, cool, and collected, let go of any negative thoughts, worries, anxieties, beliefs, and focus on what you want. It could be for some of you not to contribute to the drama if there's something going on around you. Just letting that energy go. It doesn't serve you to get involved with that type of people. Now the Star is a reminder of what's important, is staying true to you and your morals and your compass. The Star is also an energy of healing. So if there was a betrayal, if there was a toxic environment that you were part of, you know, it's giving yourself the opportunity to heal. And this is taking one cup from the spiritual world and one cup from the material world and creating that balance. And when we create that balance within ourselves and we do that work, that's when we're the Queen of Cups energy, calm, cool as a cucumber, baby. I don't know why I keep saying that. Cucumbers are really good for the hair too. I like cucumbers. So this is just about being authentic and true to yourself, being real, and giving yourself the opportunity to heal, especially if you were done wrong, and someone betrayed you and it really wasn't quite fair. And that's just what happens in life. Some people are just, you know, focused on themselves. They don't even think, you know, what we learn as we get older, that saying is like, when we're younger, we worry about what everyone thinks. And when we're older, we realize nobody was really thinking about us in the first place. Because most people don't. They just think about themselves and they just come from that internal energy. and they're not always thinking about how something is going to affect somebody else. And it's just letting that energy go, focusing on you and your healing, and also manifesting, because the stars wishes come true, dream fulfillment. So it's focusing on what you do want, not what you don't want. That's a reminder of what's important. Now, the actions to take is the Three of Cups and the Ace of Wands. This is following your passion, following your heart. If you were done wrong, if you had a group of friends or some coworkers or something that were toxic and did some shiznick, this is focusing on the kindred spirits that you have in your life, the people who are high value, the people who are vibing with you on the, and remember too, as your frequency raises, right? As you take from these cups and your frequency raises, not everybody comes on that train with you. A lot of people will drop out of your life, and that's okay. Perfectly fine. This is a message to focus on the friends and the kindred spirits around you. It's also reminding you, and the actions to take is to have this fresh start. The Ace of Wands is a fresh start. It's a new beginning. It's a creative idea, creative new beginning. It also represents on a consciousness level a new version of a you. So you got a new version of yourself coming through. You have a creative, passionate, and exciting new beginning. So embrace that. Every ending has a new beginning. Every negative energy can be turned into a positive. And the actions to take are to focus on the positive, focus on what you want, continue to celebrate too. And I feel for a lot of you, you know, let's say this was a job, and let's just say you had a toxic coworkers, you have some off of politics. This is maybe you're starting your own business, and celebrate that. Be thankful to those people for treating you that way, for that experience, because it brought you into this energy. It brought you into an energy of knowing what you want. When you get into that principle of appreciation, again, your frequency rises, and those people, those motherfuckers can't hurt you anymore. It won't bother you, because you're focusing on your thing. You're hustling, you're grinding, you're doing what's best for you. You're having fun with the spirits around you. And again, judgment is that energy being realistic with yourself, but also realistic for other people too, right? Cancer, because we can't control what other people do. Sometimes we really can't rely on other people. And it's just focusing on controlling on us and the things that we can change, which is us and our choices. So that's the message from Spirit Guide. That's what they want to say, baby. So hope you enjoyed that part. Let's grab some oracles. Let's see what they want to say. We'll get back to the tarot. Spirit Guides, what does Cancer need to surrender to here when it comes to, just this, moving forward, this passionate, creative new beginning here with this Ace of Wands. And two, when we look at this Ace of Wands, look how it's blossoming, right? These leaves are growing and blossoming. So you're blossoming into a beautiful version of yourself here. Oh, crap, Nick. Hold on. Let me grab that. It fell on the floor. One moment. All right, surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and will replenish you. Just taking a break from all that noise, all those distractions, whether it's negative self-talk or just negative people. Get rid of the negativity. Oh, what the hell? That's a second. Okay, I'm going to shuffle up here from now on. What the fuck's going on? Hold on here. Let's get your lesson cards, which are flying everywhere. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Damn Skippy. In balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Judgment. Correct. All right. Energy Oracle message here. What you want to say to Cancer? Energy Oracle message. What do you want to say with Cancer? Energy Oracle message. Let's get a message. Here we go. We got some. We got something. Oh, we got a couple things. Oh, man, hold. Damn, cards are flying. We got action. Cornucopia in reverse. The yin yang. Okay, what's over here? Caring connection, the man holding a heart in action. Okay, what's under that? The community again. That's very similar to the Three of Cups energy. Cornucopia in reverse is representing some disappointments that may have happened in the past here. Didn't quite get the harvest. Maybe, you thought there was a treasure or a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and it just turned out to be some motherfucking coal or something. But it's just a little bit of disappointed. And the caring connections, I feel it's with regards to a friendship or a person or a relationship or friends, family. There's a disappointment here with somebody. And the man holding a heart represents very difficult emotions within yourself. And it's not, emotions are healthy, right? It's good to feel. We're human. If we don't feel, we're just AI and we're just robots. Emotions are healthy. It's just how we deal with them and process them. That can be good or bad. And the man holding a heart represents some difficult emotions going within yourself. And again, it's just a message to get into that Queen of Cups energy and work through those emotions. You don't want to ignore them. That's preposterous, because then they're just going to fester up inside of you. You want to process them, understand them, see the lesson, turn that into a positive, which just allows you to move forward on your journey, on your path with a lesson learned. Now, the yin here represents the feminine cycle. So that feminine energy getting reflective and getting into the compassionate, nurturing, and understanding energy, right? Everybody has shortcomings. Everybody does shiznick. And like I said, most of the time, they're not even thinking about how their actions are going to affect us. A lot of people don't. And that's okay. Then they're probably not the right person to be in your life, or they're just an acquaintance and we just keep them at an arm's length, right? But this is just dealing with those emotions and allowing yourself to move forward in a better spot than whatever this experience was here. All right, Cancer, let's see what other messages your guides would like to pass along while we were chatting today. Spirit guides, what else do you want to say to Cancer? What are the messages you want to pass along? What else do they need to hear? What do we want to talk about here? Talk to us. Ace of Cups, the Devil, ooh, and the Knight of Pentacles. Have patience with yourself. Everything is a journey. The favorite thing about this Knight of Pentacles, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Mark Rover Squirrel Olympics. But whenever I saw those, and every time I see the squirrel in this deck, it blows my mind. Because in the Squirrel Olympics, you know, he creates these courses. And these squirrels are persistent and determined little creatures. They're so cute. But they don't give up. And they get their nut. Always. They'll fall off this course. They bang their head a couple times. A few times they fly. He shows us how aerodynamic they are. But they always get back up. They investigate. They learn. Okay, wait a minute. If I go here, I get hit in the face. I'm going to go around that this time. Because then I can make it through this little obstacle. So they learn from that experience. But they're determined and patient. And it's a message to have patience with the journey, patience with the process, right? Life is a marathon. We're going to have walls. We're going to have little lotions. We're going to have little bushes to jump over, to climb over. It's not the 100-meter race. We're not Usain Bolt flying through here. So it's just a message to let go of some of those. Again, the devil energy, it could be a Capricorn or an earth sign source for a Capricorn that you need to let go of. But I feel the devil is more, again, those negative thoughts, worries, anxieties, fears, sorrow, you know, the burn of when you get hurt, right? They're burning. It burns a little bit when someone betrays you. And the Ace of Cups is just self-love, allowing yourself to progress forward, trusting your intuition. You're Cancer, so you're going to be very intuitive. And I always turn to the teachings of Hermes, right? As within, so without. When those people act that way, especially those that aren't considering how it's going to affect us, it's a reflection of them. It's not a reflection of you. So this is just a message to have patience, stay determined, stay the course. You know, our brain's like a muscle. You just got to retrain it to let go of some of those thoughts, worries, anxieties, fears, limiting beliefs, even if that's what it is, or just thinking about the betrayal or the disappointment that happened with this person, this connection, these people, and allowing yourself. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. It's time for a fresh start. It's time for a new beginning. And the Ace of Cups is an emotional beginning. It's a beginning of self-love, of contentment. And the Ace of Wands is a passionate beginning, and in a consciousness level, a new version of yourself. So thank these people. You know, my favorite song whenever I get this kind of message is the Christina Aguilera song, Fighter, right? Thank you for making me stronger, wiser, my skin a little bit thicker. Thank you for making me a fighter. You know what I'm saying? So it's just turning that negative experience into a positive, flipping the script, and allowing yourself to shine. But most of all, stay determined and have patience. All right, Cancer, that's what your guides want to say today. That's what message they want to pass along. Let's close your reading off today with the final message. Spirit guides, thank you, thank you. To be yourself in a world that's constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Heed your inner calling. What is it that makes you different from others, and what unique expressions do you most desire in this life? That's what I got, Cancer. I truly wish you the best of luck. Oh, and if you want to enter that contest, you know what to do. Get yourself entered. I always appreciate your support. Thank you. Have a great day.